Okay, so we need to talk about Roblox Twitter. Now, I don't know how many of you guys are on Twitter or use Twitter or follow me on Twitter, but obviously Twitter is a big part of Roblox, the Roblox community, the channel. As you all probably remember, every single time there was a Piggy update, Minitoon would always tweet out about the update, new information, new leaks, new videos. It was all on Twitter. Like, for example, this is the Doors Twitter account. We can scroll down. Here's a bunch of new information and tweets about the next upcoming updates. And obviously, all this stuff is very important. It's really the only way for the developers to get this information over to us. They send out these tweets, we can read them, we can make videos on them. It's awesome. Well, I'm making this video because all of that is about to abruptly change. Because as you have probably heard by now, saw in the news or read about it online, Elon Musk now owns Twitter. He's the CEO of Twitter. He is the boss. He is now in charge. And before anyone starts typing in the comments, I know he's a very controversial man. I'm not here to talk about the politics of it. I'm here to talk about what he's planning to do to Twitter and how that's going to affect this channel, me, and Roblox as a whole, like the entire community. So like, for example, if you go to the Twitter app, iOS, Android, doesn't matter, just scroll on down on the page, you'll see something called version history. And if you click on that, you'll see a list of all the updates that Twitter makes. And well, there's a big one right here. It's actually November 5th, 2022. I believe this actually goes live on the 9th though. I don't know when you're seeing this video, but it may already be live. But anyway, it says, starting today, we're adding great new features to Twitter Blue. And what is Twitter Blue? Twitter Blue is a subscription service on Twitter. It's like Twitter Plus, like Disney Plus or something like that, I guess. It's basically $8 a month, and you get a few things for subscribing. First and foremost, the check mark. So Elon Musk is changing how the Twitter check mark works. Everybody wants the Twitter check mark. I tried for years to get the Twitter check mark. A few months ago, I finally got it. There it is right there. Look at that beautiful thing. This account is verified because it is notable in government news, entertainment, or another category. That's right, I'm Twitter verified. It's awesome. One of the greatest days of my life. And well, now anybody can just buy that. You can buy it. If you want to get Twitter verified, if you want the check mark, you can get that. All you got to do is pay the $8 a month. Anybody who pays the $8 a month gets the check mark. Kind of annoyed about it because I worked really hard for it, but that's not really why I'm making this video. Who cares about the check mark? It's not a big deal. So if you subscribe to Twitter Blue for $8 a month, you also get half the ads. Okay, I mean, I use an ad blocker anyway, so it doesn't matter. You can post long videos on Twitter now. Cool. Okay. This is the big one though. Priority ranking for quality content. Your content will get priority ranking in replies, mentions, and search. This helps lower the visibility of scams, spam, and bots. Meaning that if you have Twitter Blue, if you pay the $8 a month, then your content, your tweets, your videos, everything you do on Twitter is going to be at the top, and everybody who doesn't pay is going to be at the bottom. So like, for example, if me and you tweet at the same time, nobody's really going to see your tweet because I'm verified and you're not. I know that sounds harsh, but that's how it's going to be working. Now, you might be seeing where I'm going with this. So like, for example, in a recent interview here, it says, if you don't pay $8, then your tweets will be suppressed by an algorithm. Swear word. don't worry about that. Don't worry about the swear word. It's all good. Anyway, this is an interview Elon Musk did with a bunch of like Twitter investors, people, who cares? Anyway, in that interview, he said that you won't really see what your friends are posting, even in your own replies, if they don't pay for Twitter Blue. So basically, just like this says here, if you don't pay the $8 a month, Twitter is literally going to hide your tweets and hide your content. This is going to be somewhat of a problem. You see, a lot of people in the Roblox community don't have $8 a month. $8 a month is a lot, even for people not in the Roblox community, even for adults. That's like what? Like, that's almost $100 a year. And so what that means is all these developer Twitter accounts like Doors, like Piggy, like even the newer ones, you know, if you're a new Roblox developer, your Twitter accounts, your tweets, your Roblox games, all of that, they're not going to show up unless you pay for that subscription. Like, people just aren't really going to be able to see them. I'm sure they'll be there, but you'll have to search for them. It's going to be tough. But it actually gets worse than that. I just spit everywhere. I'm sorry. Because oh gosh, dude. Elon Musk has discussed putting all of Twitter behind a paywall. This is an article by The Verge, a very reputable online source here. Now, I'm not going to read the whole article here because it's quite big, but essentially Elon Musk has discussed the idea of putting all of Twitter behind a paywall, meaning everyone would be able to use Twitter for a limited amount of time each month, but it would require a subscription to continue browsing. So basically, for like each month, you'd be able to look at Twitter for like 30 minutes. Anything past 30 minutes, you have to pay for. If you're not a Twitter Blue subscriber, then I guess you can't use Twitter. If that happens, that would be terrible for the Roblox community. I don't know if you guys saw the recent video where Roblox basically nerfed ads. If you go in Roblox, you know those ads that pop up on the side of the screens with all the games? Yeah, well, those aren't really effective anymore because Roblox doesn't show those to any users below the age of 13, meaning that game developers can't really use the advertisement system to advertise their games anymore. It's just not effective. So a lot of Roblox developers have actually took to Twitter, like Doors here, to advertise their game, to get their game out there. And to be honest, Twitter is actually where I found out about Doors. If it wasn't for Twitter, I would have never saw this game. I'm sure a lot of you guys actually probably found out about it from Twitter or from my videos, which I found out about it from Twitter. So either way, it works. If Twitter goes behind a paywall, what happens to all the Roblox devs that can't afford that? What happens to all the users like you guys that can't afford $8 a month? This is going to change so much about how Roblox Twitter works, how the Roblox community works. Would companies like Roblox still have a Twitter if you have to pay to use Twitter? I mean, I'm sure Roblox can pay for it. Of course they can. But like, if 75% of their audience couldn't pay for it, then are they just gonna keep doing it? What's the point of tweeting if your audience isn't there to see the tweets, to read the tweets? This is a very complicated and ongoing situation. You know, not to mention there's a lot of Roblox artists on Twitter that use Twitter to do their job. Be Slick here. You guys know this guy, right? It's this guy right here, the music guy. The guy who makes all the Creek Craft music. He made all the Piggy music. He makes a bunch of music. He uses Twitter to find new work, to find new clients. That's where game developers contact him to, well, make music for their games. If all of these changes happen in Twitter, if Twitter goes behind a huge paywall, what happens to him? I don't know. Basically, I guess to sum all of this up, I don't like the idea of putting something that's free and then taking it and saying you have to pay for it now. That's going to cause so many problems, especially in the Roblox community. And obviously, if it does happen, it's going to have a huge effect on us YouTubers. So many of our ideas, so many of the new games that we find is actually from Twitter, like I mentioned before. And I wish I had something better to end this video with. Like, I just don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm just making this video to let you guys know, because no matter what happens, something big is happening. Could be good, could be bad. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. Roblox Twitter will definitely never be the same again. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll let you guys know if any new updates, news, information comes out on this. Hopefully, you guys have a great day, though, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!